need them to be separated. I can't be dealing with them both coming from different angles. Ah! That's why. Even though that's not different angles, but you know what I mean. Well, that one was coming from somewhere. Mouldy. No, I'm getting out of here. Just don't go around any Cronras and let me lose you. Peen. Ah! Dodge. Everything's fine. Everything is now fine. Ah. And still plasma to spare. That was a cool battle. It's surprising how much it changes just adding one more Cyber Demon into the mix. Is it surprising? Not really, they're big boys. But you know, having rockets coming from two at once, confusing matters when you're trying to avoid. It's a fun situation trying to make sure they're both in a good position to be dealt with. Goodbye! Whoa. Somehow I avoided damage. Anger the Mancubus. Right, surely. No? I thought for sure there was going to be a big battle. Oh! Apparently I'm still on Discord, and apparently there's someone else. No, there isn't. Gosh! Hi Reptiloid, the cameo. It is their eye that falls out. I probably didn't even have to go back in here, but... push the fat man. What would happen? Oh. I was hoping they were going to splash sideways. Oh. There's a trap waiting to happen. What the splodge land? Oops. Oops! I wonder what's going to be over here. Nothing. That's a shame, that is missed opportunity. What about over here? Oh. Could have had a cool secret, but nope. Instead, rubbish at making love. No! Kidding, obviously. Takes a bit more than not putting a secret somewhere to be rubbish at making games. What the? Wow, cheers for the 2 small medkits. Such generosity. Oh god, there's another one apparently. Gonna need a bit more than 2 small medkits, I'm afraid. Whee! Oh. Wait, what? How did I must have picked up the health immediately after or something. Yeah, that seems like a good strat, that does. Get out of there. And then approach them on their own terms. What? I thought there was another one over somewhere. Fucking hell. My god. how can anyone play Doom when it's as bad a game as it is? Some of these situations, like, I want to preface this by saying I don't consider myself a pro Doom player. Like, I see a lot of people who play massively better, but like, I guess I was going to say sometimes I realise, but no, it's kind of the first time I've realised or thought about it. Like, a lot of this stuff, your average Doom player, or at least someone who's not massively into the game and who's played it a lot to really get into it and get used to the mechanics and everything, maybe someone who's only played through the first and second game once and doesn't play it on a regular basis, would probably find this stuff ridiculous. Or maybe it's because of the difficulty I'm playing on. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of the stuff I play, especially on live stream, like some of the joy of mapping and stuff, it's kind of hard. And I'm not even on ultra violence. So I wonder how your average player would do it. They probably wouldn't play Doom. Because, you know, there's so much flying around the screen. And while I do feel like I'm kind of rubbish a lot of the time, how I die quite a lot. Oh, is this going to be naff in a bit? I am at least quite proud of how sometimes I manage to sort of weave around and avoid rockets for a while, even if it's not regularly enough to feel consistent and skill. I think sometimes I at least do a semi-decent job. I wish I could be better though. Right, what's going to happen then? 3 more to go. Sequence completed! No. They're all going to open. Maybe they're not. Or that's going to happen. Right, here we go, time to test the dodgeability of it all. No, because this is an easy situation. Apparently. Never mind, there was another one back there. Oh, I saved it after the imps. In fact, I'm 100% sure I did. That one does revenants as well. But they're such an annoying enemy. Because, like, they move around too much to really use rockets on them. Maybe I should start prioritising plasma use on revenants. Because I think that's part of the trouble. I have to keep going in, getting close to use the double-barreled shotgun on them, which means they can fire a rocket right in my face, and nobody wants that. I want a different gun to use on them. I guess the chain gun, but as usual I kind of underestimate it. Let's try it. You just have to kind of keep a bead on them or whatever. It just takes too long to be satisfying. And I took too much damage, so no. Now that is what I'm looking for. Never mind. One hit. They do so much damage as well. They're such complete shit enemies. As in pain in the arse. Hole. Is that it? I'd rather fight this than the Revenants any day, mostly because they're going to do all the work. Why not just say this door opens elsewhere like you did for the other orange one? Even though that's not an orange one, is it? It might be, yeah. There's rockets in there that I guess I would like someday. Oi. I want the Cybe to do everything for me. Here's the daddy. Oh! The daddy demon. If there ever was one. Oh, there we go. Right, they're all fucked. My turn. Now that I've used all the plasma. God, this is going to take yonks, this is. What the? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Is one not enough? Oh. The wall is there, as in it's not there actually. Can I just go? Yes I can. Let's not waste the rockets then. I want the health at. Whoa, what? I exited the level dead. Do I live? Oh, never mind. Get staggered, mate. Okay, that's enough health for me. Easy and easy out my bloody arse. Ow, it is bloody now. Red Moon. That's what I call my bloody arse. Eternal Void meets the Long Library. 312 enemies, some of them are dead already. What the hell? Oh, mouldy. It's like that one dead end module from Snap Map, where it's in hell and there's floaty rocks and stuff out in the distance. Is that custom? It is a custom background, obviously, because it's too detailed for default Doom. Nice though. Maybe I will put them in their own videos, because that was good length as well. Maybe. No, it probably wasn't, with all the saving and loading. Whatever. Oh. Because the time taken only shows final time. Like, not counting saving and loading, I do believe. Piss off. Right in my ear. Don't piss right in my ear. That's not what I was saying. Oh, look who it is already. Everyone's favourite. Whoa. Meow. Meow. Bonk. Right. That is a classic face, that is. There is quite a formula to these maps. How many times have I opened a door to see like a group of 3 or 4 gunners? Quite a lot. Squish, probably, someone. Yeah, probably squish someone if you want to. You don't have to, but you might enjoy it. Yep, Pinky got squished. What is that block? Ah, fuck off. I was checking out a block. A block of pillory Sweden. It's got nothing to do with Sweden. Don't come down here, good. Did I kill either of you? No. Because you have no head or body hitbox. head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even if you dodge, it doesn't do anything. The rockets just teleport you and say nothing personnel, adult. Because he's not a kid. Let me in. Oh no, the chain gunners can get out now. What have I done? Been very lucky. Don't run up to it and just hope you get lucky, fool. I just didn't want him to get over to where the chain gunners were. That's all. That's why I made the choices I did in my life. Oh, what a nice empty room. Oh. Ah, I see. Those must be the 7 enemies that were dead. Well, what the fuck just happened? Those must be the 7 enemies that are dead, because I don't think Archviles can revive, like, corpses that are normally placed. So they must have been enemies that were killed by a script or something, so that they became corpses instead of just props. Yeah. No! Okay, good. Luckily he didn't have any health left anyway. That went very well, that did. Very well then. I don't want to be up here. Fucking hell! Right, let me... They can sort themselves out for a bit. Never mind, I think they're done. I don't want these turning on me when I least expect it. Right. More like ball. There's still another Spectre out there who's going to turn on me when I kill his target. Wee, probably him. No? Pee off. I'm on top form. And yet you still hit me. Hi. I'm not on top form actually. If I was, I wouldn't be playing this shit game. What? That would have been too obvious, wouldn't it? I don't know if I needed that, but I'm probably not coming back here ever again. Yeah, I was about to say, go on then, spawn some revenants. You would, wouldn't you? Okay, that's fine, that is. Absolutely. Hunky-dory. I kinda can't believe there are only 2 revenants. Are you alright, map maker? Is there gonna be more about to come out? It would only make sense for the likes of you and your revenant-y ways. I should get into Doom. Whoa, nice. I should get into Doom mapping just so I can make a point of not adding revenants everywhere. So I can be happy and play my own maps instead. Other than a few slightly overwhelming feeling parts, this has been very cool so far. I jest a lot of the time, or I try to anyway. Sometimes I get a bit overworked up. As long as I don't... Oh no. As long as I don't legit start calling the map makers or anything idiots, like I believe I have a few times in the past, because I never expect the map makers to watch, you know. And hell, they probably won't watch this. If you are, hello. Hopefully I haven't called anyone an idiot legitly in this video. I think I did say something earlier, but I was like specifically joking then. I think I said that as well, but yeah. I'm a grumpy dragon, it's part of being a dragon. If we don't get our daily virgin sacrifices from, excuse me, from the local village, we're gonna burn your crops, and in this case your crops are maps. More like your craps. No, not really. Can I have my key now? You stole it. Oh, you piece of shit, where's my key? I wouldn't... oh. No, you piece of asshole! Oh, farty head. Speaking of whatever I said earlier, annoying situations, here is one by the look of it. Huh! Oh, what? I think it's a fake item. So I probably would have been able to grab it just then if it wasn't. I'll just pick up the box. But this is gonna suck. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I ain't even got enough plasma to just arse it all. And you did that. And I can't just focus on the gunners for a bit because he's reviving our bastards down here. I'm just gonna have to get lucky, I reckon. For the most part. Just like that. But now I've got gunners to deal with, and hopefully not die. At least they're fighting each other plenty. Ow! Well, maybe you shouldn't focus on opening a door you can't reach right now. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I bothered. Just to have a bit of silly. For some reason. Fuck off. Way. Oi. Oi! Do you all have to die? Hello? Okay, I guess so. Right, that went alright, I guess. Focus down the archvile first, because he is the worst. Is there anything else in here that I could nab and go? Yeah, I guess there was a bit more. Oh, I didn't use any shotgun. A bit more elf is what I'm after now, so if you don't mind... Wait, didn't I just see a chain gun down here? I guess not. Hi. Fucking hell. Nope. I hate getting blocked by enemies. Don't you? Boom. Right, can I have it now? This was the first pillar I saw, so it can't go anywhere else. Oh. No, of course not. You haven't spawned any revenants yet. No trap is complete until revenants have been part of it. There we go, that went tastily. See that? Whatever. That is when revenant encounters are nice, when they go well. Where the hell are you going? That was fun. Basically, any time I take a revenant rocket in the face or anything, it's not a good encounter. And stuff. Oh, I ain't even done it yet. see, that was good. That was fun. That wasn't, because I expected it to die before it fired. I'd rather not use me bullets when there's so much shotgun everywhere. Right. Can I have my key?